New information tonight on the canine attack on a Norfolk State University student.
We've learned the same dog also bit an officer. We started covering this story on Wednesday. A police dog attacked London Colvin after she started to walk away from police following a weekend party off campus. Norfolk's police chief said yesterday the use of force was unreasonable. Brandi Cummings has been uncovering new details all day long.
Of surprise.
Attorney S.W. Dawson says it was unusual that Norfolk Police Chief Michael Goldsmith would take responsibility and admit his officers used unreasonable force in the arrest of London Colvin.
If he is in any way, though, trying to deflect liability on behalf of the officer on the grounds that the policy is flawed, I don't think that's legitimate. Chief
Goldsmith told me the policy failed, so he's changing it. This is the current policy, a 6-page document last signed and dated in May 2012. We compared the Norfolk K-9 policy to the ones in both Newport News, issued in September 2006, and in Portsmouth, effective April 2012. Both Newport News and Portsmouth have a detailed policy. In Newport News, the policy outlines specifically what should happen in the event of a canine bite, explaining that the canine handler should render first aid. Portsmouth's policy also details the specific qualifications required to be a canine handler. Of the 3 policies we noticed, all of them explain in what cases canines should be used. Dawson has handled cases like this in the past. Although not her attorney, he says the charges against London Colvin should be withdrawn.
There have been plenty of incidents in the news recently, and I think the public is waking up to the fact this happens more than it should. And there's only one way to take care of these things, and that's by making them known and taking care of them in court.
And London Colvin does go to court in March. We can tell you tonight that she is still facing misdemeanor resisting arrest and disorderly conduct charges. The attorney I spoke to tonight told me that she could face anywhere from probation to 24 months in jail if convicted. We also want to let you know that several Norfolk State University students are telling us tonight that they plan to protest. It will start at 8 o'clock. Wavy News 10 will be there and have full coverage coming up tonight at 11. For now, live in Norfolk, Brandi Cummings, 10 on your side.